Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about something we all know far too well: failure. Everyone in this room has faced it. Maybe it's been a bad grade, a missed opportunity, a business idea that just didn't take off, or a relationship that fell apart. You had the vision, you put in the work, you believed. And yet, somehow, it all came crashing down. And if you're like most people, you know what comes next. The disappointment, the doubts, the whispers of, maybe this just isn't for me. But here's the truth I need you to hear. Failure is not the end of your story. In fact, it's only the beginning. I know it's hard to believe that when you're down, right? When everything around you seems to be a reminder of what didn't work. But listen carefully. Every success story you admire, every person you look up to, has faced failure. Some of them have faced it repeatedly, in ways that would leave most of us speechless. The difference isn't that they didn't fail. The difference is they didn't stay down. Think about that for a moment. They didn't stay down. They took that failure, the pain, the frustration, and they used it to fuel their next move. They kept showing up again and again. And each time they did, they grew stronger. They learned from every mistake, no matter how painful, no matter how brutal. They transformed each setback into a stepping stone, a lesson, a tool. So let me ask you, what would happen if you did the same? Imagine taking every time you've been knocked down and using it to build a fire so intense that nothing could stop you. Imagine refusing to let your story end in failure, and instead choosing to rise again, stronger and wiser. It's not about brushing failure off or pretending it doesn't hurt. It's about standing back up, even with the scars, even with the bruises, and saying, I'm not finished yet. Today, I challenge you to take another shot, to stand up once more and push forward with even more determination than before. Believe me when I say you are not defined by your setbacks. You are defined by your comebacks. Yes, you have failed, but that's exactly what gives you power. That's what gives you grit. That's what makes your story worth telling. It's not the easy road that creates champions. It's the relentless refusal to quit when times get hard. So, from this moment on, let every failure become fuel. Let every disappointment become a reason to fight harder, not an excuse to give up. If you can keep pushing, keep learning, keep growing, you will eventually reach the success you're dreaming of. The world needs people who don't give up, people who rise up and make a difference. Be one of them. Stand up, rise again, and go out there and make the world remember your name.